Hey there everyone, and welcome to tonight's stream. So it took me a little while to get this set up, mostly because I haven't done a late night stream ever, and I haven't done an official stream in a while. Well, not like this, I did another one last week. So yeah, if you didn't see it with last week's stream, I'm back, and I'm going to be trying to do more streaming. School has prevented me from doing so, but I'll talk about that more in a second. Yeah, I'm going to talk about everything, all the important stuff I talked about in the last stream, plus some new stuff. Maybe we'll get a shiny Ho-Oh on the way, or maybe not. Well, we never know where the stream will take us. But I'm going to put the music back on while I talk. I'm going to lower it significantly, but it'll still be there. So, first off, wait, can you guys hear me? If you couldn't, then you should be able to hear me now. So, yeah, I'm back. And, yeah, I'm back doing a normal Pokemon stream. So, get excited for that. But first off, let's waste no time, or no more time. Where have I been? I've been here, I've been there, I've been everywhere. But the reason I haven't been streaming... Okay, I'm gonna move this over. Yeah, the reason I have not been streaming is because I've either been playing Yokai Watch Blasters off screen. It's a pretty great game. You should check it out. I've also been doing school. Not going to tell you which version because that's confidential. But yeah, I've been doing school, playing Blasters, and just working on other things to where I don't have time to do like a daily stream. But that's going to change. So yeah, we got that covered. Now, some other big stuff. So I am planning a nice big combo event. So if you guys like my Dragon Ball What Ifs, be sure to come to the stream on Friday. There may still be one on Thursday, but as of right now, there will be one on Friday. To where I get a stream going, do some talking, but overall, it's just going to be me playing my What If videos for you guys to see. There will be one that you guys wouldn't have had a chance to see. Oh, you'll have had a chance to see it. But it's a brand new story. What if Goku went Super Saiyan God on Namek? Yeah. Just me exploring how that would go down. And how I think that would change the later arcs going up to Dragon Ball Super. We'll probably go past that. It honestly depends. Because you might think that story would just realign itself once Beerus shows up. But nope. Goku will have had, like, what, at least 10 years experience with the Super Saiyan God form. So it might be even stronger. He might have even unlocked Super Saiyan Blue by that point. But yeah, be on the watch for that. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, there's another big video coming up where I am going to basically talk about everything wrong with the new Pokemon anime. Or at least what I could find. Now, this by no means is me saying that I hate the Pokemon anime. I just think it can do much, much better. Like, take Pokemon XYZ for example. It built up the story, whereas the new Sun and Moon series, so far, I haven't watched too much of it yet, but I will be getting to that eventually. It just seems that it does a whole lot of filler that doesn't need to be there. And then it has all the story elements, one right after the other. That could change, or that could stay the same. Now, the full series ain't out in English yet, but I will be covering as much of it as possible. And once it fully releases, like, in English and all that, sometime around February, March, I might add, like, a comment to that video when it's done. Because it's going to be split up into 6 sections, all probably about the length of a What If part. Depends on how long that I think they need to be. But they will most likely range from about 11 minutes, which is going to be like the minimum amount that they're going to be, to probably at worst 20. Yeah. Anything else noteworthy to talk about? Maybe not. What else is there to talk about? Yeah. So, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee are going to be coming out. Yeah, they're going to be coming out soon. Like, 10 days, I believe. Yeah, November 16th. No, like earlier every year. I am going to try and be there for the midnight release. So, like, maybe I can pick that up, and we'll play it on stream on whatever the next stream day would be. I'm guessing the 17th, because that's a Saturday. Or maybe I'll just sleep through that, and it'll be on like the 19th or the 20th. Yeah, I still haven't decided which one of the games I'm going to be picking up. I might do some research later when the stream ends about like which game I should be getting. Each game looks like it has some pretty cool stuff. To be honest, if I didn't know that Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee were like side games for the Switch, then yeah, I probably could have been fooled by their appearance. Mm. Yeah, it's a little early, but I'll do it. So coming up in about 4 weeks, we're going to be going back to an old hunt that I put on the break for a while. And that is, we're going to be going back after circuitry for a whole week. I might not stream all those days, but I will be hunting for it. So I'll either show it off on the next stream or video that I do about Pokemon, or or you'll get like a highlight video showing when I got it. Alright guys, just to let you know, we're gonna go till like 7:15. That'll be at least an hour. Oh, and let me know what you want me to go for on the next stream. Because I'm thinking if we don't get Ho-Oh on this stream, or whenever I stream Pokemon next, then yeah, I'm going to maybe go after something else on Ultra Moon. Either another legendary or an Ultra Beast. One I'd really like to go after would be Guzzlord. He's pretty cool. I missed the whole Halloween thing with that one, but still. His shiny is kind of cool. Yeah, guys, after this stream is done, I'm going to leave you 2 polls. I'm going to leave you a, what would you want me to hunt next? And then, do you like the what ifs that I'm producing? because I do like doing them. But if you guys don't like them as much, then, well, I'm still gonna make them. But I might cut them down like once or twice a month. Wait, I'm doing that already. Maybe I might bring back Pokemon Uranium. I don't know where I'm at with that game, but I'm pretty sure I'm not too far in. Because I only have 2 gym badges. Eventually. I'll finish that game eventually. I'm not just going to stop playing that. Oh, I want the Pokemon Y Shiny Lock. I want to bring that back eventually. Because we did like 6 episodes. But then everyone died. And I have like a Starly I want to bring up and train. I just need to transfer that from my Platinum copy up to my Pokemon Y version. Oh yeah, there was that I want to talk about. Alright, there were 2 more things I just remembered that I wanted to talk to you guys about. So, first off, there's the thing of, I'm gonna be making a video either this week or next week detailing, Dragon Ball Minus. It's not the most popular of, like, the 3 different versions of Bardock. But it's still there and I want to talk about it. And then eventually I'm going to do another video like I did a while ago when Dragon Ball Super episode 66 aired in the States. Hold on one sec, guys. I need to clear my throat. Hopefully that should be better. If I mute the mic, then that's me trying to clear my throat again. It seems to be getting a little clogged. But yeah, and one more final announcement. I'm going to be actually coming forward with Dragon Ball Aftershock and that whole project. But yeah, I released like the music version, like no words yet, of the theme song. it may look different when it's finally finished. Like with words, I may shorten certain parts, add new parts in. And then I'm gonna try and actually finish the rest of the first episode. Because I have it all scripted. But I do need to also, I need to make little comic book versions for the rest of the first episode. Yeah, so far, if you haven't seen it, it goes from, the basic idea is, just kind of, like, the basic idea of that series is just exploring the side characters that really don't get too much fleshing out in Dragon Ball Super or Dragon Ball Z. Or maybe Dragon Ball to an extent. Like, the first episode heavily features the main timeline. Like, yeah, there's gonna be multiple timelines and all that. I promise you I'm gonna try and make it as straightforward as possible. But there's some, like, really complex things that I'm gonna introduce, like, as early as episode 2. I won't tell you those because it's spoilers. Episode 1's already written, so I'll tell you those, but yeah. Anyway. Yeah, episode 1, like the second out of 4 parts of it, is going to feature a lot of Piccolo, Nail, and Kami. So, if anyone here has watched Dragon Ball Z Bridge, and you remember the whole thing with Kami and Nail inside Piccolo's head, I'm going to do something similar, to where when they're first introduced, they're arguing between each other. And the relationship between, like, let's say Piccolo and Dende might be slightly different than in, like, it is in Dragon Ball Super right now. But I might make some changes to that, like when I actually get to adapting it to the comic book form. But yeah, how it basically goes is Mr. Popo's kind of bored, so he decides to just start physically abusing Dende. Good thing these aren't monetized. Yeah, he just starts hitting Dende with a whip. So then Dende, not wanting to be hit by a whip, asks Mr. Popo to gather the Dragon Balls, and we're gonna make a wish. They're gonna make a wish. And that wish is, it's for Popo to get something to take up his time, entertain him for a little while. So, they wish him a girlfriend. Yeah, there are a lot of influencers from Dragon Ball Z Abridged, but that usually would peter out after the first episode. Because I have much bigger plans than just, like, retelling some of TFS's jokes. I'm considering, like, once it gets later into its stride and it's more like it's been going on for longer, maybe just like some somewhat overt political themes. Like maybe an episode where Good Boo gets addicted to 5-hour energies, and just like a lesson to don't do drugs. Yeah. Anyway, so the first part of the first episode, yeah, they wish him a girlfriend, and then he tells Dende to, make the other two wishes and get lost, because he wants to have some alone time with his new girlfriend. So yeah, then Dende, he makes the other two wishes. I don't remember all of them, but oh yeah. So the first wish was to wish Popo a girlfriend, and then the second wish was to bring her here, like to the lookout. And then the third wish, just doing something that no one would actually do. Let's resurrect the three on King Kai's planet, because Goku's not doing it anytime soon. He almost did in Super, but he didn't. And then Dende, he leaves the lookout for 24 hours. Yeah, that's the first part of the first episode. But I'm thinking that I'm gonna change that, like the last part of it. Because when I do actually unveil that, I'll actually go into a little bit more detail. But the last part is that Popo's throwing a really, really big party on the lookout while Dende is gone. It's kind of weird and pathetic, but it's because, like, Popo, apparently, he can only be killed. He can't really die, per se. Or according to some sources I've seen. I'll have to look around and see if I can confirm that. Yeah, so he's basically immortal, and his new girlfriend is not. So he throws a big party on the lookout, and Dende finds out about this not even a day later, like the night of the party, and he busts Popo for having a party. So, yeah, he hears Popo's little thing about, my girlfriend's not immortal, so yeah, I'm throwing her this big party. So naturally, he does what any responsible person would do. Calls up Mori, asks him to gather the Namekian Dragon Balls, and he wishes for Popo's girlfriend's immortality. And that's basically the end of the first episode. I skipped over a lot of the middle stuff, because that focuses more on Dende. Oh, that's a shiny right there. That is a shiny right there. Didn't think that was happening today. Well. Okay then. I'm just gonna. All right, calm down a second. Calm down a second. Honestly, didn't think that we would be getting that today. No, I'm not. I'm just going to go for an Ultra Ball right off the bat. There's no way we catch it this first Ultra Ball. No. I've tested this battle multiple times, because that's what I do. But I'm just going to throw Ultra Balls at this thing until Benga goes down. Maybe one will work. Nah. And then I'm going to false swipe it. My Pokemon don't really have that much HP, because I didn't go and heal. So we're going to switch into this Decidueye, because my real one that I actually got is on my what's it called? My Ultramoon version. Does that kill? I really hope it doesn't. No, that doesn't. I'm on 100. I'm just gonna get it down in the yellow. Oh wait, false swap can't kill. I guess I just had my mind made up for me. But I still have my Executor, who happens to be at full health, who is faster usually than this thing, who's going to use Hypnosis. Oh, it missed. Okay, please don't kill my Executor. I mean, I have revives, but that's a whole thing. Alright, now, this thing can't do anything right now. It's going to be asleep for at least 2 turns. So that gives me 2 Ultra Balls that I can throw at it. At minimum. It's going to stay asleep for one more turn. Alright, I have revive, so that's not a problem. Alright, can you please work? I'd love that. Just stay in the ball hole. Okay, don't be that guy. Come on, Ho-Oh, don't be that guy. You do not be that guy right now. Oh my god, I'm gonna actually have to revive this thing, aren't I? Alright, no problem. No problems. No problems. Alright, switching into Ahsoka. I'm starting to panic now. Another Ultra Ball. Come on, stay in, please. 1. Stop being a stupid bird. Alright, just to be... No, wait, I used that on Blacephalon. 1 second, guys. Okay, need something. No. Alright, this worked before. Maybe it'll work again. Going to try one more of these. Once. Alright, just gonna keep going for that. So, back to the Ultra Balls. I'm guessing that move only has like 5 PP though. Alright, I'm actually going to, I'm gonna revive my False Swiper. So I can switch in just in case. But if he doesn't go like immediately down, alright, psychic type move. What's that do? Alright, that does like practically nothing. Get in the ball, please. Stopping a stupid burb. I think that's the last of that move. Alright. Stop it. Alright, so I'm going to revive the Executor. Please work, please work, please work. Stop it. If worse comes to worse, and I can just put it to sleep again. Okay, please just stay in the bloody ball. You're really starting to make me mad. This thing's a beautiful shiny, but it won't stay in the Pokeball. Use Burn Up again. Because I don't think I can survive another one. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna need you to not fail. Okay, it's in the red. It went to sleep. I have Ultra Balls. Now, please work. Come on, Ho. I said it nicely. I did everything that needed to be done. Can you just get in the Pokeball, please? I honest to God thought I was gonna fail that. Okay, no, you don't. Alright. I already had a name picked out for this thing. Where's my stylus? I can do it without it, but I really don't want to. Where is it? Fine. Just 1 second, guys. So, we are going to call this thing Gabriel. And I'm just going to, like, triple save this thing. Alright, once. Twice. Three times. Now we're going to go check Gabriel out. No, I don't need another repel. No, I call that a win. This stream wasn't long, but we got the shiny we were after. If this thing has some pretty good IVs and at least a decent nature, then I think we'll be good. Alrighty. Before we take this thing out in battle, I'm going to try heal him. This thing looks pretty good. So what's its nature? So let's summary. It is a brave nature. I'm not sure if that's good. Alright, is there anyone in my party still at full health? Alright, Stan's still at full health. So is she. So I'm gonna swap her out. Oh, actually, I can just put them in the PC. Alright, you need healing. Good. And you need healing. Alright, now let's go look at this thing in battle. But I'm thinking that... I'm thinking we do an Ultra Base next. Alright, just save one more time. Alright, who gets to go up against Gabriel? I think it's Gabriel up in front. Pelipper. Alright, I don't need this up right now, so I can just... focus in on Gabriel. I'm glad I got this shiny. I definitely heard this was a good one, and it is. This thing may be a little foggy, but don't need to test him out. Alright, since I couldn't do the whole thing with the pole, I'm actually gonna flip a coin. Gonna save one more time. Gonna have to turn the music off for a minute. Okay, not like that. Should we go down here? Where is it? So, if we get heads, then we do an Ultra Beast. If we get tails, we get a Legendary. 2 out of 3. So, looking like... First is an Ultra Beast. And what's the second one say? Ultra Beast. So, we're doing an Ultra Beast. Now, I'm going to flip one more time and decide... Do we do... Because I've been wanting to go after Poipole. So heads is Poipole, tails is other, like, random one. Same rules. So that's 1 for Poipole. 1 for other. And we get... Poipole. I don't have a problem with that. Just need to make a few changes to my team. So I'm going to put the False Swiper first. Let's save again. Now, keep in mind, Poipole is full odds, so this might take a while. Because gift Pokemon aren't affected. I'm thinking next time I forget Poipole, I'm gonna go after type Null. Oh wait, I haven't cleared the building yet, have I? I still need to do the whole Rainbow Rocket thing. Oh, wrong place. I want to go over here. So, I'm going to save here. Alright, and we are going to, as soon as we arrive at Ultra Megalopolis, I'm going to zoom the screen back out. Alright, we're here. So, let's set that counter. I have to move the 3DS. Set the counter back to 0. And we're going to see if we can't find... Alright, which one of you gives me the Poipole? I forgot. I think it's you. So I'm going to save in front of you. Oh, so it's you that gives me the Poipole. Alright, now just need to set everything up. I'm only going to be going for no. We'll just do it like this. I'm only going to be going for like at most 5 minutes more. So. Alrighty. Can we get a first encounter? Nope. Oh, I haven't done this in a while. I think when I first beat the game, I believe was when or a little while after, was when I went for this thing a while back. I got up to 50, but those were off-stream encounters, so they don't count. If we were counting off-stream encounters, circuitry would be like double odds. We'll go up to 10. We'll stop there. I'm betting Poi Pole might take a while. Because the way that my luck is with Ultra Beasts, they take a while. My first one, I got it in just under 300 soft resets. And that was Faramosa. My second one, I got at like 351, I think. My third one, what was it? My third one, I don't think I even ever got. Then a couple months later, I bought Ultra Sun. So there were 8. No, I did get Stack Attacka a little while before I did that third one. And Blacephalon after it. So I've gone after 5 Ultra Beasts, but they all take a while. Except for Blacephalon. He was nice and simple. He took only like 19 encounters. And if you're wondering, the one I didn't get was Xurkitree. He's a pain, but we're going to be coming back to him. Mark my words. The week before Christmas. Yeah, we're going to be coming back to him. So Monday I think it's Monday the 18th. Let me actually check that. Thanks to this thing, I can check that. So we got, alright, into December. That's October. December. We're going to be going from the 17th all the way to the 24th with that hunt. So that's like, what, that is a 8-day hunt. So just over a week. We're gonna call it a week though. And I'll probably see about getting a counter or something, like a timer somehow. If I can. Or maybe I'll just put that to the side. We'll see how that works. It'll be counting down the days till the 24th. But if not, then I will probably have another device to the side with that timer on it. I may be able to play sound out my 3DS and use my phone for that. Okay, I don't have much time. This thing's gonna start dying soon. Alright, if this thing starts flashing red before we reach 10, then I'm just gonna end the stream right there. Because we did what we came to do. Saw it through without exception. If anyone watching this knows where that's from, then I will personally give them a shout out. I will actually give them a shout out if they know what that is from. Alrighty. Got this one and two more. It'd be really cool if we get the double shiny. That'd be amazing. It's probably not gonna happen. Alright, so last encounter. Will it be a shiny Poipole? Will we be graced with double shinies on this fine Tuesday evening? Or will we just have to settle with the amazing and beautiful shiny Ho-Oh? Find out now. It wasn't meant to be. Yeah, that was it. So, until next time, I will see you guys all later. But be sure to be here on Friday. If you guys are a fan of my Dragon Ball What Ifs, yeah, be sure to be here. But until then, I will see you all on Friday. Goodbye.